Every diesel driver thinks refueling is simple, just pull up, fill the tank, and drive off. But here's the shocking truth. 75% of diesel car owners make a small but dangerous mistake right before refueling, and this single mistake can damage fuel injectors, kill your DPF, or even ruin your engine over time. Let's break down what this mistake is, why it happens, and how you can avoid it forever. The number one mistake: revving or running the engine before refueling. Many drivers, especially those who came from petrol cars, let their diesel engine idle or rev it a bit before they shut it off to refuel. They think this warms it up or stabilizes pressure. But with modern diesel engines, this is one of the worst things you can do. Here's why. When the engine is running or hot right before you open the fuel cap, the high-pressure fuel system stays pressurized, and the fuel tank expands slightly due to heat. When you refuel in this state, air bubbles can enter the system, and in diesel engines, air and pressure don't mix well. Real example. A Ford Ranger owner in Texas reported repeated hard starts after every fuel up. It turned out he always left the engine idling before refueling. After changing that habit, the issue disappeared completely. Diesel fuel systems are not like gasoline. Unlike petrol engines, diesel systems rely on extremely high pressure, often 30,000 psi or more. Even the smallest amount of trapped air can cause fuel starvation, rough idling, or hard starts. This is why shutting off the engine at least 30 seconds before opening the cap is recommended by most manufacturers. In fact, Bosch, one of the largest diesel injection system makers, has clear service bulletins warning against refueling with the engine running. Here's something most people don't realize. If your engine is in the middle of a DPF regeneration cycle, which happens automatically while driving, and you suddenly shut it off or refuel during it, you can interrupt the process. Over time, this causes incomplete regeneration, leading to DPF clogs, warning lights, and expensive repairs. A Volkswagen Amarok owner in Australia faced a $2,000 DPF replacement because he regularly refueled while the engine was still hot and mid-cycle. Hey, here's a quick tip. If your diesel feels like it's revving just a little higher than normal, or smells hotter than usual, it might be going through a regeneration cycle. It's honestly best to wait a minute or two for it to finish before you refuel. Now, let's talk about why pressure equalization really matters. Modern diesel fuel systems are sealed up tight. If you open the fuel cap too quickly right after shutting off the engine, the sudden drop in pressure can let air and moisture sneak in. And, diesel fuel actually absorbs moisture more easily than petrol does. That moisture can lead to injector damage, or even cause microbial growth. Yeah, I'm talking about diesel algae, right in your tank. That's why some manufacturers, like Mercedes-Benz Sprinter, actually put warnings in their owner's manuals. For example, they say, allow pressure to equalize before opening fuel cap. Seriously, just a few seconds of patience here can save you thousands in repairs down the road. So, what's the right way to refuel if you drive a diesel? Here's the proper routine every diesel owner should know. If you want your diesel engine to last, here's how the pros do it. The way truckers and seasoned diesel mechanics swear by. First, pull up and park. Shut off the engine. Don't idle or give it a quick rev. Wait 30 seconds to let the pressure equalize and temps drop a bit. Open the fuel cap slowly so any leftover pressure can escape. Refuel calmly, and don't overfill. When you're done, tighten the cap, turn your ignition to on, and wait 5 seconds before starting so the system can pressurize smoothly. This simple routine really cuts down on air intrusion, fuel system stress, and those annoying DPF issues. So, why do mechanics see this mistake all the time? Well, if you ask any diesel mechanic, they'll tell you, a surprising number of injector failures, hard starts, and clogged DPFs are actually linked to bad refueling habits. And the worst part? Most of these problems don't show up until months later, so folks never even realize it all started at the pump. I heard a diesel tech out in California say, almost 7 out of 10 diesel injector failures I see are preventable, and most are tied to poor refueling practices. Now here's a bonus tip. Don't overfill your diesel tank. A lot of drivers try to top off the tank after the nozzle clicks, but overfilling can flood the charcoal canister, damage vent valves, and bump up the fuel expansion pressure. Diesel tanks really do need a little space for vapor and pressure balance. So, here's the bottom line. Never rev or idle your diesel before fueling, and always give the system a moment to breathe and equalize. Those few extra seconds can honestly save you thousands in injector or DPF repairs. And hey, if you learned something new today, go ahead and hit subscribe to Gear Specs. We're all about giving you real car knowledge that saves real money every single week.